Alright, hello. Back at it with dragons.
Dragons.
Pico is just happy to be along for the ride. I had the realization that I don't talk to the party nearly enough.
There's some fairly good byplay that goes along with a lot of these things.
Well, we're over here now. This is not
Yes,
where we
we
ended
are.
last time. I went
Why
on
are we over here, newbie?
because many strong men await me. And one other guy.
Oh, no, no. I'll tell you I will ping you as soon as you get to the room he's on.
Oh, I gotta go through the mines?
Oh, yeah.
About this place.
Not that mine. Not that one either. We're pretty much going all the way back.
You know, you would think that they would put him in one of the rooms that you hadn't gone in order to give it
Think
some
that.
sort of purpose. God, what is up with my voice? There we go.
Newbie's losing it.
Nah, I just had something in there. One slug!
And it's dead.
I think our goal is to get one more level on Nina.
On Nina?
Yeah.
At least one more.
I don't remember this place.
Not this area. You can keep heading back. You know what? This place is too big. Remember the place that had the giant dragon skull on it?
Yes.
Go there.
Also, hey, Jaren. Did they reorganize my party? They did. I was in normal formation. Let's fix that.
It's a decent party.
It's a good party. It's the formation that's the problem. One of these days, maybe the other formations will be used, but for now, just boosting somebody's attack really high is a good formation.
Yeah. And also you want those attacks to go to him anyway, because the other two are not exactly durable. Momo's okay, but she's not like the other gents, so to speak.
Why did he hide in the dragon burial ground? Well, he went to where strong men were.
Yep.
And then just happened to go all the way down to the abandoned mine shaft where none of them were.
Okay. By the way, when you come back into this big room after going to the skull, there's another thing you got to pick up with Momo here. But let's go get the other thing first.
So I'll be real with you. I know you told me that, but I had literally forgotten. It just so happens that I brought Momo.
Yeah. I would have said something if you had gone in here without her.
Fire Slug, who takes damage from fire.
You know, like you do.
There's no escape spell, is there?
For you, no.
Whack.
There is 1 in 4. And 1. And 2, for that matter.
Yo, this game just has all the problems that the series had already fixed.
No, it took... Well, no, 2 had a bunch of problems that they tried to fix in 1, but they knee-jerked way too hard on it and created different problems. And then they kind of... floor 1.
I'll get there.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why it's working that way. Anyway. Actually, I think it might be floor 3. You're right the first time. You're right the first time. Ignore me. Ignore me. You know what you're doing, I don't.
That's right.
But they compounded things here.
Alright, so he's in this room. Ah, hello.
Yep.
Alright, now to Mome.
Yep. Remember where you fought the dragon zombie?
Yes.
Go back to there.
Minecart room.
Yes. And the area up where the zombie was.
I'm sure this will be cool and useful.
It really will be.
Hey, Crom.
What's up?
2 days.
I know. You have no idea how much prep work I'm doing for that. Voice exercising. Looking up all the things that I can say you're doing wrong.
Oh. I see. Time to turn on dead.
Yeah. I was not kidding when I said that spell can almost one-shot the zombie. No, you'll see a wall that looks different. It might be in a room. They're never ending.
Can I get that one level one, Nina? I love how bad Quake looks every time.
What are you talking about? It's amazing.
It doesn't look good.
Amazing.
Gonna be real with you.
The best ever.
It looks bad.
Top-notch quality.
Got it.
Yeah.
Coupons.
Yeah, remember those things you had at Genmel?
No.
The Contest of Champions? The ones that they gave you a flyer?
Yes.
So if you equip those, and I think they're an equipment thing, they apply everywhere.
That seems dumb.
I think you mean awesome.
Hey, why is there no accessory thing?
It's in the stuff with the...
Oh, yeah. Okay, found
option.
it. Handy when shopping. Kind. What?
What about it?
Kind.
Yeah. Like kind?
Kind. Defense. Kind.
Of the same type?
Power. Kind. You know,
Alright,
kind
you can-
sort. It's up there with
Yep.
I'm trying to remember some other sorts. Off the top of my head. Bubble. Merge. Edible. Wood.
Care Bear.
I fight a bunch of zombies, I can just win.
Yeah. There is a... I don't know if it's a speedrunning strategy or not, but it is very much a strategy to get that spell before coming here, just because it makes the next part, or this whole part, kind of a joke. With just Ryu and Gar. Also, it makes that boss fight much easier. You didn't have much of an issue with it, but that fight can get really annoying if he keeps spamming the confusion move.
Yeah, it felt that way. Oh, the Ealing herb.
I think the coupon thing stacks with the Contest of Champions discount, so you can buy herbs for like 5 gold. Zenny, whatever.
Zenny dollars.
Zenadala, yep. Dala Dala.
Poke dollar.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Bison bucks. That's worth 5 British pounds, you know.
The new currency. I'm just waiting for Nina to get a new spell, because it has been a hot minute.
Okay. I think she got a new spell recently. Was it Leech Power or something?
Oh, it was like the Drain she got, but that's not a spell. Drain never works.
Drain actually works in this game.
That's a Momo level.
Damn right it is.
HP, AP, power, agility, no defense. That's Momo.
She probably would have gotten defense on this level, but remember, she's losing 2 attack and 2 defense every level up.
Yeah. How is she right now? Power's alright. Defense is, could be better. Defense is, I don't think she has armor on.
I was about to say, I don't think you equipped her. At this point, don't worry about it. You're almost out of this place. You're not going to be using her for a bit.
I know, but I'm just going to slap some stuff on her anyway.
Fair enough.
We got a lot of spares. Oh, she can have that whole silver mail.
Mm-hmm.
Accessories will leave off for now.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about the accessories.
Oh, am I free? No.
You won't need to get a level anyway.
I do. But there's the mountain pass still, too.
You don't have to take the mountain pass. You can just use the teleporter.
Oh my god.
Did you walk here through the mountain pass?
Maybe, but I was using fast forward. Took like 2 seconds.
Okay, that's fair. Newbie!
Oh no, I've activated the really weird and inconvenient teleporter system.
That's fair. 38 experience. That's not too bad.
I believe that is the way out.
That is indeed the way out.
Just gotta get that level on Nina. One roach is not going to get me that level on Nina.
One more fight after this.
Ugh.
Oh, it's torture. Getting a lot of use out of that spell.
Hey, Cosmic Afra. And yes. Indeed. That's a Nina level.
Yep, that's a Nina level, alright. Jesus, girl.
We've got to get her off of Magus, but she is so close.
Again, that's her problem, is just... she cannot take a hit.
At least she can not take a hit and isn't the healer this time around.
True. That was... Well, the first game she was actually fairly durable. And the second game she was a black mage. A damn good black mage, too.
Didn't she use a sword in the first game?
She did. She used rapiers and such.
Yeah.
She, for most of the game, she did not use it like a rapier. I think she used it more like a saber. Then later on, she figured out, if I use this thing to stab as opposed to slash, it'll do more damage. Also, if I learn how to stab using my wings, it'll do even more damage. You need to go to Ural or Windia, either way. Doesn't matter which.
My brain was farting real bad.
You're going to both. Most winged people, winged people, or the Windians, grew their wings when they were around 7 or 8 years old. That is something from the second game, actually.
Magus, give me magic. Bookman. Oh my god, there's a face on that book.
Yeah, there is.
Meditation, which I'm going to guess is like focus, but for magic.
Yeah, I thought that was the next ability, not that one. You need to keep her under there for another 2 levels. The next ability is very good.
You want to quit? No.
So she needs 2 more levels.
Well, let's find out.
I think. Because I think you put her under there.
Hey,
under
guess
him
what,
at like
buddy?
17. Oh, hey. All right. She's been under there longer than I thought.
Ball of magic.
There it is. That's what you needed.
I'm gonna guess we actually finished him.
No.
Oh.
You can still learn the last spell, which I told you was Typhoon.
Which
for 2 more levels.
She already has, but oh right.
She could give it to Momo.
She can give it to Momo. Yeah, let's do it. 2 more. 22 then.
Yep, that's not too bad.
Okay, let's reorganize the party very quickly, and then it might be time.
You need to go back to Windia.
Everything is right in the world with the party now. Oh. Ah, I see.
Right. So, these 4 are all masters. Yes, all of them are masters.
Well, time to hit up each one just so that they're in the book.
Yep.
Are they any good?
They teach unique things because they don't teach you skills, they teach you other things. Like formations.
Oh.
Only one of the formations is worth it. Boy, howdy, is it worth it when you need it. And I think it's from the tall gentleman. So each of them give very little. The tall guy gives +1 attack, and that's it. The short gentleman gives +1 defense. The girl who's standing gives +1 HP, and the girl who's kneeling gives +1 intelligence.
Oh, she's not kneeling.
Squatting,
Yeah.
sitting, whatever,
She's doing that delinquent squat.
like you do. Yeah, but the gentleman's the only one that really matters. Which is weird. Yeah, they give the joy of those four is they have no penalty with their growths, so you just get a small little boost. Yeah, and it's only 3 levels for each of their things.
Oh, and because I didn't actually put anybody under them, they're not actually added in here.
Yep.
Wait, no, that's not right, because I never put anybody under the Fishman.
I think you have to put one person under it, and then they all show up. It's weird, because it's part of like a quest thing, I think. Either that or you broke the game. Congratulations.
Alright, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, them.
Mm-hmm.
There is Cat.
Mm-hmm.
There is...
Deus.
Right, Deus. And then there's one other master we don't know about.
Yep. And that master is for a little bit.
Is there a way to see who, like, the entire party who's under what master?
Not really,
Oh,
no.
wait, yes, there is. Not.
Oh,
not
right.
it. That's not it.
Yeah, if you look at the master list, you can real quick look just by clicking on stuff.
Yes, right. He's still under Bunyan.
Yeah, you could put him under the tall
That's
gentleman.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Pico could also do it, but Pico must become huge.
No. Are you kidding?
The car can gain AP this time.
having Pico under anybody except for Fall would be madness and a mistake.
Huge. Pico's your general.
Pico, also known as the Amelia of this game.
Yep, you're not wrong. He's either that or he's Wendy from 6.
That's incorrect.
What?
He's worth using.
Shots fired. That's right, there's no generals that's worth using in 6.
It's fucked up, and I hate it. Is this okay? Yes. No.
Yeah, hello, scrawny man. Please tell my muscle-bound gargoyle everything you know. This will work real well.
So, since I probably won't be doing them, what do the other 3 give?
The short guy gives a Cupid's Lyre, which I think is a walk and you gain HP thing. It's not even a formation, it's just an item.
Weird. Okay.
Yep. And then one of the ladies gives you a super defensive formation. No, one of them gives you an intelligence formation, which doesn't do much. The other one gives you a formation that everyone regenerates HP. Both are questionably useful.
I mean, you're running a mage party. I can see the one being useful and regenerating HP.
The regenerate HP is... I think it also tanks your attack stat in the process. Okay, yeah, you have to put under each one of them for them to show up. That's weird.
Well,
We're not doing that.
Well, no. Whenever Gar's done, we'll just swap them around real fast.
Yeah, fair enough.
For completion's sake.
Gotta show them all. I don't think you're gonna master every master.
Oh no, because I'm never going back and doing the fish, man.
Nope. Not worth it.
But if I'm already under a master, you fucking know I'm gonna finish them.
Okay, that's fair.
That's right, baby. It's time to walk all the way back to the port because that's where I left the boat.
That is depressing to hear because the next master is really good for Ryu, and you're not finished with that dude.
We can always get back to Holy Man.
No. If you start up again, you have to go another 8 levels to get there.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, we can always walk back to him before joining the next master.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
I think Ryu only needs like 1 or 2 more levels.
It's 2, I think. Just right on that boat. Because what level is he right now? 29? I'm fairly certain he started at
26.
26. I think he needs to get to 28.
Well, I mean, if you will give me 5 seconds here. It's almost as if I have a repository of videos that can find this out very fast.
What?
This is older Ryu.
It's when you first got to Urkantapa when he was a kid.
Yeah, I just gotta mute the video so it doesn't loop back into it. Fishing. A lot of fishing happening right here. There was a lot of fishing that happened right here. There was a dead Ryu. Oh, right. That's when I stepped into the bad zone.
Yes. I can tell you what level you are if you just see his level.
I gotta wait to get to a... Wait, hold up. There we go. I was 19 at the time.
Yeah, so you need to get him to 27.
Okay, so 1 more level.
What level is he?
26.
Oh, perfect. So you just need to do a little bit of fighting somewhere.
Yep, alright.
Which will happen.
I'm just reopening Windows now. Okay.
Yeah, because he's almost there.
Okay, Onion. Time to pilot boat. Oh, right, you pilot boat.
Yeah, Zangief does it.
My big chance. Watch out, I'm gonna do a pretzel on this wheel.
Finally. All the filler. It's gone. We get to pilot our boat off into the sunset.
God. If I could follow a master by playing Mahjong, I'd ace that one. I say, but I think it took me 2 hours to go up 1 rank on Saturday.
Really? 2 hours? Oh, God.
I did 2 hours of Mahjong.
Okay.
They locked me out of side stories, and I had finished up the story content I wanted to get done, and didn't want to start up the next set of story content. So I just started doing random shit, and I just played Mahjong for 2 hours.
Oh, boy. Did he just say go check to everybody else before? Yeah.
Well, if I know about RPGs and boats, I mean, it's the second we get out to the open sea, I'm gonna get attacked by a squid.
Yes. Like, the second.
Oh no, the ship graveyard, they talked about this in Legends. Alright, I talked to everybody. It seems like they're pretty up for this.
They're all up for it. Except for Ray, who's just like, you know what? This can't be this easy.
Ray is paranoid.
He really is.
Rightfully so. He's a thief.
Yeah. It's amusing how, like, careful he is compared to a lot of other people. Like, no, we're gung-ho, let's just do it. And he's like, well...
Why is it tank controls?
Oh man, I've been waiting for that line.
Why is it tank controls? And why is it tank controls but like 8 directional? Whack.
Shoot.
The outer sea, literally 2 feet away. You live right there.
My obvious glee? Look, guys, I knew this was coming, and I remembered it because I went through this exact same bullshit. Someone else needs to feel the pain.
I don't really mind anything, it's just confusing.
That's a Ryu sprite that's never going to be used again. Ryu, whatever.
Right, you alright? You alright with that stationary bird?
Bird.
Oh no, Pico.
What is it about thieves and being, you know, seasick?
Famous thieves like Ray, Locke, Cloud.
Yep, Yuffie.
Yuffie's a ninja.
She's a thief. Yeah, you've played Final Fantasy 1. What does a thief transform into?
Master Monk.
There you go. Got it in one. Man, if only.
Then they'd be good.
Yeah. No, they're fine as ninjas.
They're only fine as ninjas in the remake when they can learn, like, temper.
They can learn that in the first game.
It's not as good as it is in the remake.
That's because it doesn't work in the original game.
That's what I'm saying.
They can learn fast in the original game. That's all that matters.
Oh, the legendary mariner.
Oh boy.
Boats are fake.
Is he scratching the bald side of his head?
He's like brushing his mohawk is what that's supposed to be.
I guess.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So, me and my friends have been watching the season 2 of the Ace Attorney anime.
Okay.
Which...
The live action one, I'm guessing? No, anime. Never mind. Continue.
Yeah.
It kicked in just as I said. It's like, nope, that was stupid. Never mind. Continue.
But anyway, there was a moment where I had... Because if you're watching it through the app on consoles, you can't do alternate subtitle tracks. So you get the original subtitle tracks, which uses all the Japanese names, right?
Mm-hmm.
Except for one episode, because it's the first case from Game 2, where one of the plot points is literally somebody's name, and it doesn't work unless it's in English. because
Oh no.
you'd have to understand how Japanese characters work.
Gotcha.
So for that one, they had to use all the English names. But anyway.
We're going to a town called Parch.
Yes. There was a moment where we kept, like, because they were just using Japanese names, wherein I couldn't remember what Gumshoe's fucking first name was.
Dick.
It's Dick. He's literally Detective.
Yeah.
But that also ended up with me looking at the Wikipedia page for, or not the Wikipedia page, but the wiki page for Gumshoe, and learned a bunch of amazing facts about Gumshoe, such as there is only one instance throughout the entire series where Gumshoe actually gets a pay raise in game.
No.
There are so many jokes about his pay going down. There is literally one instance in the entirety of it of him getting a pay raise.
Is it even a raise, or you just go back to normal? We've docked your pay so many times. We're really sorry about that. By the way, if you talk to a couple people around the thing, Ray especially says, if you're going to do that and the whole trip's like that, count me out. I'm done. Just let me off the boat.
Yeah, it's an Ace Attorney Investigations 2, which is apparently really good.
There he is.
And
poor Ray.
And I gotta play it sometimes. I heard it actually has a patch, a translation patch. The other things we learned, which just kind of compounds with the whole, like, he constantly gets the short end of the stick, but, like, in a really weird meta way. Over the course of the series, of course, like, as they got better at utilizing the GBA hardware and then, you know, DS hardware and so on and so forth, characters, you know, kept a lot of the same animations, but they got more and more complex ones. Gumshoe's the only character that ever lost an animation. There is, in the first game, an animation of him scratching the back of his head nervously that apparently only exists in the first game and doesn't get added back into until one of the investigation games.
Huh.
There's... Crumb, there's a bar on screen, and I'm just... Why is this bar on screen?
Well, maybe you press another button, see what happens.
Whoa. Go fast. That's dumb.
Uh-huh, yep. But, newbie, why would you need to go fast if all you're doing is wandering around the inner sea?
That's right, baby. So we gotta find this town. This isn't a town that oh, there it is.
Yep, you've backed into it. Well done. God damn it.
Why don't these ones talk? Did they fucking put a Pleasure Island reference in here?
Oh, come on. Makes sense. Fishermen eat fish.
Yeah. Stream should be fine. I haven't dropped any frames or anything.
I haven't had any issue. It might just be a local thing to that person.
Sad. I'm gonna fucking talk to every cockroach.
Your reaction to the two at the Machine Town was comedy gold.
Man, because I think it was the first time I actually tried it.
Just, what the fuck? This is not, well, okay, fine, it's Boston.
Alright, so we gotta talk to the mayor. Are you the mayor? You look like a mayor. Oh god, the mayor's in Windia. Okay, no, he's right here.
He's from Central Windia.
Is there anything that could be done? Get him cooked? Do I have to go talk to the cook in Nina's castle?
No, but he said where to go.
Oh, fuck. Well, let's explore the town for now.
Yep.
By the way, in reviewing footage from last week, the video that contained going back to Windia for the Nina stuff had like no combat in it.
Of course it didn't. Plot all the way down.
Nothing. I do appreciate that there's like way too many cats in this town.
It makes sense.
Alright, time to find out where the fuck that river is.
There's a shop in this town, actually. I think you skipped one of the houses.
I was like actually looking for motherfucker. Looking for a shop. Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Alright.
The general store.
Let me just
Slap those coupons on. Yoink.
coupons. Oh, hello.
Yeah, they have the tier 3 of all the fishing stuff.
And then a bunch of garbage.
Yeah, don't
Alright,
worry
so
about that
this
stuff.
reduces prices by 10%.
20%.
10.
20.
Herbs are 10 normally, and they were 9.
All the other stuff was down from 200 to 160.
Weird. Ah, good. They had the bent sword. You know, just in case.
I wouldn't worry about getting a new weapon for Ryu.
Yeah,
That's barely better.
Yeah.
I think you have the Tiger Claws.
No, I do.
However, there is one thing on here you should get, and that's the breastplate.
Ah,
Because, fun fact, that breastplate, that's Pico's best piece of armor.
who'd have thought? Ultimate armor sold in the general store.
Of a fishing town. Yeah, the helmet and a breastplate's probably your decent bet.
That's right. The breastplate and a kite shield for Pico, so he becomes unkillable.
Fair enough. That's actually not a bad idea. Your helmets are almost as good as the platinum one.
That's right.
If you have things that sound valuable, don't sell them.
It's not worth it anyway.
Don't sell them. There's a thing in the fairy town that uses those.
Whack.
Because of course there is.
And
But
so,
you can get rid of things like the roots, any of Gar's weapons. Gar's never gonna need those weapons.
Moon sword.
sword shaped like the moon.
Alright, that's good.
Yeah. You can probably sell your scale mails if you want, but you can get some decent stuff for that. And even though you can get slightly better armor, quote-unquote, for Nina here, her Robe of the Wind is way too good to pass up.
Yeah, also that breastplate is pretty good for,
It is. For Ryu.
Yeah.
It slows him down a bit, but he gets a massive defense buff.
The helm is easily whatever.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about the helm so much, but the breastplate's too hard to pass up.
Yeah, as is the Kite Shield, but 30 more defense is pretty okay. Goodbye, legit clothes.
They were useful.
What do you do? Weird. Took your coin. Later, nerd.
It's him! It's the guy who sells you stuff!
Ah, alright. Oh, to the river.
Yep.
Can we get there from boat?
Well, you go back to Rathala and then you just walk back.
You sure do.
Nope, that's the town. You gotta get to, like, the skinny section there. There you go.
Oh boy.
That's right, there aren't any random encounters on boats. Because if there were, I would lose my mind.
Alright, so you're gonna have to tell me where this river is, because I really don't fucking know.
It's right south of Wendia.
Alright, that makes sense. All things considered.
Remember where you fought Ultra Horse?
Yes.
There. That is literally where...
Alright, time to visit the ferries.
Yep, lots of plot happened.
One new ferry. A lot of shit.
Hooray! Discovered new work. Oh, your culture finished.
Alright, what do? You hunt.
You hunt... Yes, Melon hunts forever. Just forever. I think those 4 are fine. Your culture person's finished up anyway, so they can go elsewhere. They can teach you the joys of the item shop. Or weapon shop, excuse me.
Melon.
There are other jobs that actually require the red bar, but I don't know if you have access to them yet.
Wait, I forget. Did they say that we cleared out some stuff?
No, they have not.
What did it say? Discover new work. Oh, new work.
New
Hello, dog.
merchandise. Bork?
Bork? My neighbor has a dog. It's really nice, but it just barks at fucking everything.
Well, yeah. It's kind of their job.
Scholar.
Explorer. There it is. So, Explorer is how you break this game early on.
Got it.
Because, yeah.
Distant.
Distant. It's distant. And then you put a fairy with the highest red. None of this like 2/3 business. We're talking full highest bar.
Alright, pal. We don't need as much food.
You definitely need to put somebody else back on food, though. On a distant trip, if you get lucky, they can get you some incredibly powerful weapons, really rare accessories, something that's very valuable to sell. There's some very good stuff in there. There's also a bunch of random crap, so you got to get kind of lucky.
Soul Gem.
Yeah, you can just
Holy
buy Soul Gem.
Mantle.
We'll worry about the Holy Mantle another time.
Well, I already know what the Holy Mantle does.
Yeah. I'm just saying you can get that another time when you got the scratch.
I mean, if I really wanted to, I could go fish for it.
Yeah, that's probably the better thing to do, because you could easily get the Holy Mantle from the first place.
Still cheapest thing in the game. Good to remember.
That's intentional. It's either that or it's tied from the for the one back in your first village.
Right, you haven't had a chance yet.
Give her time. Anyway, let's get out of here.
New jobs.
Yeah. There are a couple new jobs. There are a couple jobs you don't have yet that are really good.
Consider job. Alright, south of Windy.
Yeah.
The two boys and the hide-and-seek masters are Gundam references named after Vince and Lang from episode 21 of Mobile Suit Gundam.
Huh. Like you do. Before you go onto the bridge, Pico's in your party, right?
Yes.
Good. You need him for his ability. His headbutt.
I think I see what I need to do.
Well, you need to talk to someone first.
That's right. Hit this tree.
Yep.
Oh, it. Nope. Nope.
It might not let you hit the tree until you talk to people inside.
Yeah, it appears that way. Get ready.
Hey, they had a kid.
You know, I'm not going to think about it too much.
Yeah, she's got green hair. It's fine.
You tell him, Pico.
Is there a problem? Remember when I told you to get that horseradish before? You're welcome.
What's mackerel?
You know, all the people who have been talking about how, oh, this is happening, get ready, we've been waiting for this bit, should tell you how great this part is.
It's great. It's really fun. That's why they're really excited for me to do it.
Yep.
Alright, so I know where to get the... I don't know where to get vinegar. Oh. Oh, yeah, what, didn't they have like a well of vinegar over there?
They had a well. They had a well.
Horseradish is not like a mustard.
Not even close.
What?
Okay, you know what? That's fair. Horseradish is like a mustard in that you can put it on hot dogs. Well, now you can go get those seeds.
Can I? There we go. No, stung by a caterpillar.
Birds! Birds! Caterpillar! Am I going to tell Newbie the right routes? No. Newbie can figure that out on his own.
Oh, I'm preparing, you see. Okay, we're good.
I give him vague directions on where to go. I'm not going to tell him how to do the minigame.
Do I have mackerels?
No, you don't.
How do you know?
I've watched you do every fishing thing. I know you don't have a mackerel.
Alright, then the follow-up to that. Why don't I have a mackerel?
Because it doesn't appear in the fishing spot until you talk to her.
Whack!
Yeah? There's an actual reason for that.
Is there?
There is. It's part of the minigame. Also, I believe this fishing spot only appears as soon as you talk to her.
What? Okay. Fish on.
Get ready.
While we're here, what,
Worm.
Worm, okay. That would be the popper. No.
Nope.
Caro.
Caro.
While we're here doing fish, I want to remind everyone that we're streaming tonight because we won't be streaming on Friday.
And why won't... Nice cast. And why won't be streaming on Friday, Newbie?
Because Loon will be taking on the Curse 50 with notable game Beyond the Beyond, brought to you by Camelot, makers of Golden Sun.
And other games.
Golden Sun.
Like Golden Sun.
The Lost
Sun,
Age.
And Golden Sun Dark Dawn.
Golden Sun. Golden Sun, but worse. Golden Sun, but oh my god, please stop.
Golden Sun, but like, you know, there's a fourth of this game I like.
Mario Tennis.
Golden Sun Dark Dawn, or you know what, we're gonna have a tonal shift like 2/3 of the way through the game. Watch out, because it's gonna get crazy.
How many mackerels do I need?
1.
Okay.
That's it. That's all I need to do. 50 centimeters. I'll write that down for later.
Oh, you can fuck right off. I can tell you're lying.
Just to make your life a little bit easier before you walk in the coffee shop, put Gar on your team.
Okay, I do also just want to point out something else. Somebody, Blackjack PA in the chat says, Beyond the Beyond or Golden Sun without the puzzles. No, I think you mean Golden Sun, but with bad puzzles.
Yeah. Without the good puzzles.
Beyond the Beyond has puzzles. They suck. Does it have better inventory management than... Alright, so one thing I will reveal is that I don't remember a lot of Beyond the Beyond. I just remember that I rented it a couple of times in middle school and was just like completely confused. Like I started that game over multiple times because I was just like, I'm doing something wrong. From Blockbuster? Yes.
I'm just gonna relax and stretch.
I want to remind you that you said the same thing about the pull-in thing, and I did that right.
Yes, you did.
And that wasn't that bad.
Well, you messed up the first time, but that's because you started pulling on the wrong flag, which I think everybody does once.
Yeah, I know, it wasn't even pulling on the wrong flag. I pulled when he put the flag down.
Yeah.
Okay.
If anybody gives a hint, I will scream at you. Not scream. I'll be very cross.
Why would you need to press it the same amount of time? You just press it until the bucket comes up.
Well, if you press it too fast, then it's going to spill. I mean, obviously, newbie. Come on. Use your head.
Huh. I miscounted. Okay. Wait, what? Okay. Either I'm just not understanding this, or this guy is lying to me.
Why? What seems to be the problem?
Okay. Okay, so like, all right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna stop at 6. Yeah, you have to pull up one less and it fucking happens.
Congratulations, you did it. The minigame is really dumb.
Yeah, that sucks.
Someone else hit it on the head when they said we're going to reuse that asset. That's literally all that's happening. We're going to use that again. We just got a minigame. We're going to fill time.
God, that sucks ass. They straight up lie to you. And like, I thought they either lie or like there's a delay in them playing the sound effect.
Mm-hmm.
For the bucket hitting the bottom.
Which is probably what it is.
Yeah, but if you try and go too slow to test that, then you just
lose.
fail.
Yep.
Because that's what I was doing a couple times where I was failing to put the bucket in.
Yep. Trust me, you are echoing a lot of people's complaints about that.
Okay. There we go. Yes. Agreed.
It is a cute cat.
Nice.
Minigame!
Larger slices will be larger or smaller depending on how big the fish you catch. The bigger the fish, the larger the slices will be. Anything else you want to know? Wait. Most important thing you have to remember is that when you need it, you need to think about a seed. You shouldn't need it more than twice. Okay. Mackerel is 10. Shelly be 8. So the Shelly is always 80%. Vinegar be 2. Horseradish should be 4. So horseradish is always 40 of the mackerel or 50 of the Shelly.
It's better to think of it as whatever Shelly seed timer you use half of that for horseradish, and then use half of the horseradish in vinegar.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. Do I do that here?
Yeah, I think you have to ask her and she'll say, let's do it.
No. Does not appear that way.
I think you have to hear her recipe.
I did.
Okay. Did you listen to all of her
Yes.
explanations?
Five eggs. 3 eggs. 4 eggs.
You should have all the stuff.
I have all the stuff, or else she wouldn't give me the explanation.
Because there should be a thing that just says, all right, let's do it. You might have to go through the last couple ones again from the bottom.
That kid is how I feel right now.
Please kill me. Maybe say no at the very end with the thanks for everything. Maybe that'll do it.
No. Are you sure I don't go back to the guy?
Oh, maybe you do it there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what
My
I
bad.
figured. Okay.
Yeah, you go back to the dude. Before you go back to the dude, though, go gain a level on Ryu real fast. You could probably do that in the volcano right next to where the Angel Tower is, because that's where you want to be anyway.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
What? What's up? Is there a problem?
Look, I knew Boat was fake as hell, but like, I thought we'd at least move the plot along a little bit, you know.
Oh, we totally will.
Not this video.
Oh, not this video. Maybe tonight, though. How close is he? Yeah, you might want to go to the volcano. They get more XPs. And the other side of the volcano, since that's closer to the Angel Tower. Ah.
But we need to be by the fishing village.
No, you want to get the last level so that he can get his master thing finished.
Oh yeah, and
that's over by
the
other side.
You're right. Sadly, you are right.
Man, I wish I wasn't. I wish it was just, nope, we're done. No, the volcano. You walked right... Well, who cares? The monsters around here will work.
We're in the row formation, aren't we?
Yeah, they reset your formation again. I love this game.
When?
I don't know.
Hey, magic shard.
Hey! Free +1 AP, that's not bad.
Rejuvenate.
By the way, Pico learns how to heal.
But why, though?
He's, remember Spar from Breath of Fire 2?
Barely.
Spar in Breath of Fire 2 learned a ton of magic. Just a variety of support magic and also a little bit of healing and attack magic. Pico kind of sort of does that kind of thing where he'll learn a mismatch of abilities. But it usually takes him a long time to get there. Oh, also it's kind of nice to have another healer just in case.
One more fight.
Yep. Spar was the plan, yes. I think Spar might have had a different name in Japan.
I think in Japan his name was literally Asparagus.
Oh, that might do it.
And Asparagus wouldn't fit, so they named him Star. I don't know what the fuck his level was. It looked good.
27. That's it. It was a good level.
There were a lot of lines.
There were a lot of things that went up.
Give me the good shit. Benediction.
You should check to see what that does, because it is a thing.
Congratulations. You're now Pope.
Pretty much. Dragon Pope.
That's a lot. Restore all dead members?
So it's restore all dead members sometimes. It can fail.
I love revives that can miss.
I know, right?
I love wasting my turns.
All right, now before we get on the boat, maybe let's go talk to Deus.
Actually, I would say not yet.
Why not?
Because there's nobody to put her under.
Ryu.
But why?
She's actually really good for him.
But she's a mage. Wouldn't she have like negative power?
She gives power.
What? Okay. I'm entirely on board.
She also gives agility.
I thought she was a mage.
She is a mage.
I'm so confused. Pico can't read. Nina
Pico
can't
can read. It's yes and no. I know what you're thinking. It's yes and no.
Okay. I just had to check.
Are you making a joke? Yes, please. Taunt the mage who can turn you into a cinder with a thought. Under Deus, you will learn skills at level 2, 5, 8, 12, and 15.
Alright, Ryu is never leaving.
If you had never used Pico way back in the beginning of the game, all the way through to now, she is the person you apprentice him under, and you learn all of her skills lightning fast, and you can just fan them out to all the other people. Her capstone skill is absolutely bonkers.
So it was his HP and defense.
Yeah, but he gains a ton of AP, which he needs, and power and agility, which he wants. The intelligence is nice to make him a better healer. And since you put him under Bunyan for all those levels, he's got a lot of HP and defense to spare.
He was under Bunyan, we just never got to be able to go back and talk to Bunyan.
Exactly. You put other people under Bunyan instead. So he's fine. Also, he can wear heavy armor and has enough natural HP anyway that he will be A-okay.
Okay, that's fine. That was the lighthouse. Nope, this is the town.
Nope, you were right the first time. Also, at this point, you can go get the chef as your master, but don't worry about it. No one wants to be under him right now anyway.
I'm so lazy. That yes, you're right.
We'll get him later.
Sorry, I'm checking something out real fast. Alright. And to see how some things were going down.
Possibly dealing with some sort of a race?
No.
Okay.
I remember there's an artist I follow on Tumblr and Twitter named Sets.
Uh-huh.
And he made a post once of, I really wish that there was a thing that could happen where you would just break down a random wall in Dragon Quarter and Days would be there.
Yep. She was actually supposed to be in that game.
She was supposed to be the third party member, right?
Yep, she was supposed to be Lynn. Talk to the mustache dude.
I sure hope so. Oh, thank Christ.
Yeah, as soon as you walked back into town, I remembered, like, exactly where to go.
What the fuck is this music? All right.
What is this music? That just kicked in. Like, what are you talking? Oh, right.
Yeah, it's just sushi.
Luckily, you have enough vinegar and horseradish to do this since you used, what, 13 seeds?
Yes.
Remember, it was half of the chili seeds for radish and half of that for vinegar.
There. That's it.
Hopefully you did it.
Shisu.
Ah, it's so good.
Ah, I go for some sushi.
Yeah, you know, you're right. You're absolutely right.
You want to know what the best part of all that is?
What's that?
That wasn't sushi.
No.
That was sashimi.
Yep.
I'm sorry?
Yeah, he's telling you where to go. Talk to the mustache guy.
One second. Yeah, that's fine. Better armor.
What'd you get?
Blacker armor.
Wow. You actually got a really good reward.
Maybe for Gar.
Yeah, that's great armor for Gar. That's like a really good reward.
I guess that's not the best one.
No.
What is the best reward? I'm actually curious.
I'm looking that up right now.
Yeah, it felt like I was a little off. Just a little.
You weren't off by much. Like, I'm serious.
I know. The main thing I think that was off was the seed to fish ratio, because there's no fucking way to know.
I think you needed like one or two. I think you needed to need one more time, actually.
But they told me not to need more than twice.
Did you only do it once or twice?
I did twice.
Oh, okay. Then never mind. I only saw the one. There's a list around here somewhere that says all the different rewards for that.
The crags to the east of town. There we go. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, there are 7 different rewards for the minigame depending on how well you do, and I think you got like the second or third best.
Oh my god, fuck this shit.
Oh man, look at that. There's treasure chests for you to get.
There sure are. They are sure good and easy to access.
Heavy dagger, that's neat.
Yo, this sucks.
I'm going to tell you right now, you want all of the chests.
How many are there?
3.
I
You saw that second one.
Yep. Okay, so it just doesn't let you go into the heavy water.
Exactly. You can only stay in the light blue area.
Oh my god, seriously, this fucking blows.
It really does. There's no way around it. It's just bad. To get up there, you got to take the long way. You see the map?
Yep, yeah. How did the food mini game go? I aced it. I'm good at video games.
Newbie really did do well. Like, I'm not even kidding. He did very well.
You still find that list?
I'm looking, man. I saw one a long time ago. I'm trying to figure out where it is.
Look, go to an FAQ and search for...
That's what I'm doing.
Also, 10 out of 10 that if you even hit walls...
Here we go. I found it. You got the second best armor. Or second best thing.
Fuck.
The list from bottom to top is an ammonia,
Okay.
Wisdom Seed,
All right.
Wisdom Fruit,
All right.
Sage's Frock, which is a slightly better armor for Momo, a Barbarossa, which is that lightning sword you've seen, the Lacquer Armor, which is what you got, and then the best one is an accessory called the Shaman's Ring.
Which does...
Lowers all AP usage by 25%.
Yeah, that's alright. I'll live.
It would have been super cool if you had gotten it, but at the same time, it's alright.
Blizzard Mail! The Blizzard Mail!
Yep. Yeah, you got that one. Well done. Imagine how easy this would be if the boat controlled recently. Yeah, I know, right?
Okay, I think I see where the last treasure chest is going to be.
Is it that little hook there below where your destination is?
Yep.
Yep. I'd like to find the person that thought this boat minigame was a good idea and punch him in the face.
It sucks balls.
So whenever someone told me about PS1 games that had tank controls and people said, oh yeah, it's like Resident Evil, and because I never really played Resident Evil, I didn't know what they're talking about. I referenced this instead, and they went, oh yeah, that thing blows.
Uh, 10 out of 10 to if you are turning and hitting boost, you still use boost, but you don't go fast.
Yep.
I don't know if I can make it to the end.
So, in order you can do it, you got to take the inner path, not the outer path, man. You got to go left rather than right at the start.
I was going right because it's easier.
Yep, but the left path, while harder, is much faster.
Yeah, okay.
See what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, this sucks so much.
Just an entire bag of it.
It's the most uncontrollable thing I think I've ever fucking played. Why is it a time limit?
Because the tides are coming in 25 seconds.
That's how tides work.
Oh, man. Like, the sushi minigame is bad, but it's whatever. It's just mindless
The
stuff
sushi minigame was fun. I actually liked the sushi minigame. Vinegar thing was whatever. That was just stupid and just poor programming.
Yeah, when I say the sushi thing, I mean the entire thing combined. I will not defend this game. This part of the game, it is trash garbage.
Oh, this sucks so much.
Actually, when we first went over like this game, I thought about this part and it was like, this is the only time that I wish I was sitting next to Newbie that I could just say, just let me do this, please. The muscle memory's there. I'll take care of it, and then we'll be done.
No, I'm a champion. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh no!
Oh my god!
Yep.
Hi.
This is the Wandering Newbie channel, where he gets not even irrationally upset, just the correct amount of upset for this bullshit minigame.
Oh my... Oh god, no. Got it. Oh. Hi.
You got an ice shield.
Why is it called heavy?
It's a heavy... It meant to be some sort of like a tide dagger or something. But hey, whatever. Ryu can use it, and it's a big boost. Obviously, as a dagger, Ray can also put it on. And the last thing was Blizzard Mail. Blizzard Mail!
We will reorganize stuff if we ever put other party members in, but for our current setup,
Yeah.
that's what we want to do.
Oh, it's actually called the Glacial Blade, but it was too many words or something.
Too many words, also known as letters.
Yeah, 2 words. You can't have 2 words in a name.
It
Moon
literally-
Sword? Get that out of here.
It literally is 2 words, though.
Heavy Dagger, it's all 1 word.
Oh, can't argue with that. Can't say no to a king.
Oh, you were just joking? You jerk. I think it was actually supposed to be like Icy Dagger or something, but they just localized it incorrectly.
I invoke the power of the glacial blade.
You got me. It sounded so believable. I wanted it to be true because they were poking fun at Tri-Ace.
That's just the elder from Monster Hunter World.
Oh.
That's not what a bird makes.
That's not what a bird makes?
That's not the noise a bird makes.
Hey, look, Momo's here.
Yep, she sure is. I look forward for the eventual boss fight that I'm lucky that I re-geared her for.
Oh yeah, remember
or
all those
something.
tides that were happening? It doesn't matter. You got to his house, so the tides disappeared.
Oh, I see you have a dresser.
Wonder where that is.
Oh man, I sure do love going on an entire fucking thing just for it to be like, actually, no. That's not the only time this game has ever done this.
Well, maybe he can point you in the right direction, though.
And then I get to make flambe and have to jump rope in order to get to the legendary Aerospace Man.
Mm-hmm. Fortunately, that means you're going back to Windia, so you can talk to Catman.
Tell me, is this the Black Ship? I forget. Why are we going to Ocean?
Because the god that you're trying to reach is across the ocean.
Okay.
Deus activated your prana, or inner god's eye, which pointed you in this direction. We're on a mission from God. Man, who would be Jake and who would be Elwood? Alright, fine. We're on a mission to God, not from God. Whatever. Although Deus is kind of a god.
Who could have seen the black ship coming into play again? Dark boat.
It's a freighter. Or a barge.
And we're there.
Yeah, we're just there. This is a good bit.
Oh, you dumbass.
It's another scene of, hey, let's just take a dump on Ray.
We need to use Ray at some point.
You really do.
As soon as everybody gets a higher level than him.
I mean, you're pretty close, actually.
Yeah, we're pretty close. But I want to get, like, a couple more levels on Nina so she can maybe change masters to a magic teaching master that gives her some defense. I don't know, Yggdrasil maybe.
Never gonna happen, buddy.
Talk with your friends before making up your mind. I'm gonna split a video.
Next time, boat.
Fucking false.
Boats.